Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is your boy Dan, aka A-Drop. I'm bringing you guys some brand new Pokemon Sun and Moon news and information. If you guys missed my most recent video, I talked about the brand new Pokemon that were just released. We had Oranguru and Passimian, two brand new monkey type Pokemon. I say monkey, but one's obviously an orangutan. You kind of get the idea. But definitely check that video out if you want to see the new Pokemon, as well as Lycanroc, Rockruff's evolution. In this video, I'm going to be talking about kind of some of the other information that was revealed today. We got some new stuff regarding Pokemon exclusive Z moves. So let's take a look at those right now. So there are some new Z moves revealed. Pikachu is going to get an exclusive Z move called Catastrophica, which is an exclusive Z move where its superpower attack borrowed by its trainer's strength, wrapping itself in extra high voltage electric power. So very similar to, we've seen a couple Pokemon get exclusive Z moves here, but you can see kind of the pictures of Pikachu getting Catastrophica, which is kind of cool. I'm actually kind of, what makes me think of Z moves is I'm curious to see how these are integrated into the TCG, because I feel like that would be really cool. On a side note, maybe even more mind-blowing, obviously Pikachu getting a Z move is not too surprising, especially when we've already seen that Alolan Raichu gets Stoked Spoxif, and we've got Snorlax, of course, with Pulverizing Pancake, but Eevee gets an insane Z move that Extreme Evo boost. It gathers together Sylveon, Jolteon, Leafeon, Umbreon, Espeon, the whole deal, all 8 of the evolutions, and grants their power to Eevee. This confirms, obviously, again, that there's no new evolutions or probably Alola forms either, but this powerful move raises Eevee's attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed by 2. It's insane. It's like a Geomancy for every stat immediately. These evolutions are like, yo, you showed up in the wrong neighborhood, my friend. You really did. So Eevee has an insane evolution, an insane Z move. I don't even know really what to make of that. It's crazy though. This, like, the fact that this Z move powers him up by 2 stages across the board. Don't forget that Eevee's hidden ability is adaptability, which does boost its normal type moves by 2. So all of a sudden, Eevee may become a real life competitive threat. I don't actually know. I mean, if you boost stages by 2 and have adaptability, that could be really neat. One thing that wasn't covered in the trailer though, but with Pokemon Bank is going to be available for a lot of different games, but it looks like it's not coming out till 2017 January. They are going to have Pokemon Bank. Of course, you're going to be able to use the Poke Transporter from Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, Green, and Yellow, all on the eShop. The National Dex feature is coming out to help you out, so some really cool stuff. Obviously, they have the $5 fee for the year for Pokemon Bank if you've never used it yourself. I do use it personally, but you're going to be able to bring up to 3,000 Pokemon from your old games, Black and White, Z, X, and Y. I think it's Black and White too. I'm sorry, not Z. There's no Z, guys. X and Y, Omega, Ruby, Alpha, Sapphire, obviously Sun and Moon. You could transfer them from Black and White, and you can deposit and transfer them across the board from the other games there. So some pretty cool stuff there. And Pokemon Amie is now being replaced with Pokemon Refresh instead. It's a new way to kind of take care of your Pokemon. You can care for your Pokemon after a battle. Pokemon sometimes end up all dirty. You can take care of them, like getting them all cleaned up. You can care for your Pokemon. You can also cure status conditions like poison and paralysis. So instead of using antidotes or paralyzed heals, you can actually cure them through Pokemon Refresh. Very cool. Pokemon that have grown very affectionate thanks to petting them and feeding them Poke Beans will battle to the utmost for you. Sometimes they'll avoid attacks, so similar to Pokemon Amie. And they'll even hold out if they're on the verge of fainting. Obviously, this probably won't be effective online, but in-game, Pokemon Refresh is looking like a revamped version, of Pokemon Amie. And you can see this little Vulpix, of course, getting the dirt taken off of it. Spearow here is poisoned, so this is really cool that you can cure the poisoning of your Pokemon by giving them medicine, so you won't have to spend money on antidotes. You can heal Eevee's paralysis here. And of course, the Pokemon love the Poke Beans, and Pikachu's excited to be pet. So that's really cool. Probably one of the best bits of information is in the Alola region. We've theorized this for a long time based on screenshots, but you can change your style and look. You don't have to wear hats, so that's 1,000,000% confirmed, but you can wear all sorts of different shirts, and you can change your hair color, and it looks like it's pretty easy to do. You can dye white items a new color, so you can change the color. You can really rock any colors you want to now. You can even see the headband changes colors, so very, very cool there. Lots of different options for customizable clothing, and that's really exciting. We already know about the Pokemon being 2 different time zones, but very, very awesome stuff there, guys. New Z moves for both Pikachu and Eevee. Eevee's is insane, boosting its stats, which really kind of opens the door for potential for new Z moves for anything, because initially we were thinking Z moves were just going to be kind of an offensive type thing, but Eevee's Z move looks like it just boosts its stats all by 2 stages. Very cool stuff there. Pokemon Bank coming out in January. Bit of a bummer that it's going to take all the way till January, especially with the games coming out mid-late November. So we're going to have to wait quite a while to transfer our Pokemon over. Definitely a bummer there, but I'm hoping it's because they're trying to integrate more hack checks into the Pokebank, but we'll see. We've got Pokemon Refresh, of course, our new replacement for Pokemon and Me. Very cool that you can actually heal your Pokemon from status conditions like poison and paralysis. And last but most certainly not least, you can be super duper stylish in the Alola region, change the color of your clothing, take your hats off, do all sorts of stuff. It is very, very hype, guys, and I hope you guys are hyped for Pokemon Sun and Moon. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Definitely hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you guys next time. That's it for me, guys. My name is Dan. Also go by A Drive. Peace.